Hello Virgo, and a very warm welcome to you for your December forecast. It's a big month because not only is your ruler Mercury going retrograde for much of this month, but also Saturn, the planet that rules structures, organizations, time, and teaches us important lessons in life, changes sign. So let's break it down and look at what it's going to all mean for you, Virgo. We start out the month on the 3rd with a full moon here in your 10th house. And there's going to be quite a lot of focus between the 4th and 10th houses this month. So the 10th house shining a light here, the full moon, on really pulling you out a little bit. When there's a full moon in the 10th, first of all, this can mean a change of career, a change of career direction, a change in the direction that you wish to take your life. So it can be quite a big shift for you here with this full moon in the 10th. It can also be a completion of a project, something you've been working towards, and it comes to fruition. And on the 4th of the month, this is when we have Mercury going retrograde until the 23rd of the month. So, and retrograde here in this 4th house, and as you can see, there's a lot of other players in the 4th house stimulating this part of your house, part of your chart, Virgo, that has everything to do with your home, your family, your security. So Mercury retrograde here is asking you to reflect a little maybe upon what makes me feel secure. Maybe you've got fears going on around family members, around your own security, your own future. Yes, you are one of the worriers of the zodiac. If there's something to worry about, you'll find it, won't you, Virgos? So you might be just looking at home, real estate, considering whether to buy, to sell, or investments of some kind. There's a reassessment of what makes you, what gives you a sense of security, and maybe what you need to plan for the future to the best of your ability in our very uncertain world, but also what you might need to do internally to find that deep sense of security that is not dependent upon externals. So these may be things that you're looking at more deeply, or you could look at during this Mercury retrograde. Those are great things to do. On the 10th of the month, we've got Mars coming to join Jupiter in this 3rd house. And Jupiter just gone there in October of this year, 2017, going to be there until November of next year. And Mars energizing this. So this is a wonderful time for enrolling on a course, for teaching something yourself, for writing, for networking, for communications of any kind, and for really opening yourself up to learning some new skills, opening your mind up to some new ideas, some new ways of seeing your life. And on the 20th of the month, we've got Saturn joining Pluto, resonating with Pluto. Doesn't actually join Pluto till the beginning of 2020, but Saturn coming for the next 3 years into this house, the 5th house for you. Now, obviously, Saturn and Pluto coming together are a very big event, which is why I've talked a lot about 2020, done a series of videos on those. And that's going to be, we're in the build-up years to some huge changes in structures of our whole society, our economy. Next year, 2018, Uranus changes sign, goes into Taurus. So it's an opportunity for some reality. You're an earth sign. You're ready for some reality, for some practicalities. And Saturn goes into its rulership in Capricorn, where it's very powerful. So if you've wanted to have your own business, this is going to be a great period of time for you to really maybe prepare for it, prepare to make a transition from working for someone to working on your own. It's an opportunity to build up your own business in some way, if you've got a business, to take it in maybe some new directions, to restructure things in some way. It's an opportunity, it may sound like a bit of a paradox here, to take having fun in your life more seriously, to make it more of a priority. Because this fifth house is the house of lightness, of fun, and when one has Pluto and Saturn there, sometimes this can, take the wind out of your sails a little bit, and you may get just very involved with work, and Virgos, yes, work is always something that is very important to you as a Virgo, feeling as though you're making a valuable contribution. And this fifth house here of Saturn really is encouraging you to make your creative energies real. All too often you say, oh well, I enjoy that, I couldn't make that into a living. Why not? Why not creatively put things together that you wouldn't normally put together? People don't normally put astrology and music and painting together, but I'm finding that that's an interesting combination, and who knows, I'll probably add other things as we go along. So it's about enlivening the creative spark within you. And finally, on the 22nd, the Sun comes into this fifth house, shining a light, bringing you an opportunity for romance, for some new beginnings with somebody, and some excitement in your life. So try not to be too serious, try not to take everything so personally, and you'll find that this can be a very uplifting kind of month. Don't forget to watch my 2018-19 forecast. Thank you to so many of you for subscribing, sharing, commenting. I appreciate you greatly. Have a wonderful month and a very happy, healthy, loving New Year. Bye for now.